The mountaineering world has lost one of its brightest and bravest stars, Nirmal Purja, the Nepali climber who inspired millions by conquering all 14 peaks above 8,000 meters in record time, has been confirmed dead after a devastating avalanche on Pakistan's Broad Peak while he was 43. For Nirmal Purja, the mountains were never just a destination. They were purpose, they were identity, they were life itself. And in a heartbreaking twist, it was on one of the world's most dangerous mountains that his extraordinary journey came to an end. Purja had been missing since Friday after an avalanche struck climbers on Broad Peak, the world's 12th highest mountain in Pakistan's Karakoram range. On Saturday, his expedition company, Elite Expeditions, confirmed the worst. In an emotional statement, the company said it was with profound sadness and immense heartbreak that they confirmed Purja's death, adding that several other members of the expedition also did not survive. Among those mourned were his trusted climbing partners and guides, Pur Bahadur Gurung and Nima Sherpa. The avalanche struck along Broad Peak's West Ridge route at an altitude of roughly 21,600 to 21,850 feet, a zone where even the smallest mistake or sudden weather shift can prove fatal.
All the Nepalese mountaineers made it to the summit, and we made it not only for us, we made it for everybody.
What made Nimsdai remarkable was not just the records, it was the story behind them. Born in Nepal's Myakti district and raised in Chitwan, he did not grow up dreaming of summiting Everest. His first ambition was to become a Gorkha soldier, following his father and brothers into military service. He went on to serve 16 years in the British military, including 10 years with the Elite Special Boat Service, becoming the first Gorkha ever to join the SBS. Now, mountaineering entered his life only in 2012 during a trek to Everest Base Camp. That single journey sparked a passion that would transform him into a global icon. His project Possible stunned the climbing world when he scaled all 14 death zone peaks in just over 6 months, shattering a record that had stood for years. The Netflix film 14 Peaks, Nothing is Impossible, carried his story far beyond the Himalayas, inspiring a new generation to believe that limits could be pushed further than anyone imagined. Nepal's Prime Minister Balendra Shah called the tragedy shocking and said that while the climbers' physical journey had ended, the history of their courage, dedication and contributions will always remain inspiring. Nimsdai often said that impossible is only a word. From Gorkha to Special Forces Commando, from Everest dreamer to the most recognizable mountaineer of his generation, he spent his life proving that extraordinary things are possible. The mountains have claimed him, but the legacy of courage he carved into their icy heights will endure for generations to come.